Hi, I'm Christine Funke. I'm a communication manager for ELLIS.
Hi, I'm Lena Schadok. I'm the other communications manager for ELLIS.
So what is ELLIS?
ELLIS is a pan-European network of excellence. We connect the top AI researchers in Europe. We try to increase the collaboration and communication across borders to make Europe more competitive on the global AI landscape.
And how do all the researchers connect with you, or do you connect with them?
They have to find out about us. A lot of times they tell their friends and collaborators. They can apply to become members of ELLIS, and there are requirements like publishing requirements and experience requirements for them to become a member of ELLIS.
And what else can you say about, for example, what I see right here? It says 1,500 members.
Correct. We have 16 research programs where our members can get in touch with each other across borders on specific topics and areas of AI. We have 43 units and sites where researchers can connect with each other in certain cities. And we also have a PhD program where we recruit PhD students, and they're advised by 2 different advisors across borders, and so that increases the collaboration among our researchers.
Would it make sense to say that Europe can have a big chance if there's a lot of open source collaboration kind of with the research, because there's so much talent in Europe, and if they work together correctly, Europe could be a leader?
Yes, we hope so. And this is what we want to foster with our network. By connecting the top AI researchers in Europe all across all the European countries and actually become a global player.
So all the countries, all the European countries?
Correct. I mean, no one country in Europe can be competitive with anywhere else in the world. So it makes sense for Europe to join together and to create a European-wide laboratory where this research is being done.
And this way we can also keep talent here.
And it's the best place to live is Europe, right? I'm joking.
It has a great quality of life, and people here really appreciate a good work-life balance.
And what's the goal? Where do they go when they work with you? Is it to work with companies or?
No, it's to foster collaborations within the field. So we are really a gated basic research community for machine learning.
Mm-hmm. And the organization would like to see more members join us and to create then have an impact on what's happening in Europe and to have more collaborations and more impact on the global scale.
What do we see here?
We have European projects that build upon ELLIS, that build upon our network. They are funded by the EU, and they seek out our researchers to get done their funded projects and therefore extend our ELLIS network. They also provide mobility funding for our PhD students.
So it's different
projects funded by the EU. Sometimes they have specific areas of focus, like ELIAS works on sustainability, ELSA works on safe and secure AI.
All right. So there's a lot of activity in this field, right?
There's a lot of activity in this field, that's correct.
So you, for example, here at the show, are you talking with a lot of researchers?
Oh, what would you say?
There are not a lot of researchers around. This is more.
This is a really diverse audience.
Yes.
So what kind of discussions do you have here?
Well, mostly we explain what ELLIS is, and sometimes we had some researchers coming to our booth, and they are interested to become part of our units, so members themselves, or they want to create a unit and just be active in the network, become active in the network.
Mm-hmm. We've also had a lot of master's students who will come up and say, I would like to, I'm looking for a PhD program. Do you have something? And we say we do, and talk about our central recruiting in October and how they can find all the PhD positions from our members in one place. So you don't have to look in this country or at that university. You can find all the positions that are available from our members in one place all across Europe.
Is it a little bit like Erasmus for AI? Do you also help people who don't know when they want to study where, and you give them ideas?
Not necessarily.
That is not it at all.
No, you have to be. I mean, generally, you need to have a desire to study in machine learning, or even machine learning plus a non-machine learning related field. But you need to be ready to conduct research with the top AI scientists, and it's pretty competitive to get in. That's one part of ELLIS. ELLIS is really about trying to connect across borders and increase that collaboration.
And you say 1,500 members?
Correct.
That's the researchers.
Yeah. We're actually probably at about 1,700 right now. Anybody conducting research anywhere in Europe can apply for membership. Again, stiff requirements to get in, but that means that we are really talking about excellent basic research in machine learning and AI being done in Europe.
And how can you check the requirements?
On our website, under members, you'll see the requirements for your application for membership.
How much potential is there for growing the membership?
A lot.
There's a lot of potential, yes.
There are plenty of machine learners who've, or people who might be in adjacent fields, working on with machine learning, who then do enough research around the field that they publish in, machine learning conferences, but do enough that they haven't heard about us yet. So there's plenty of room for growth. There's lots of people doing work on this, and I think that's going to increase in the future.
And there's many people who want to come to Europe and do this.
That's true. We've had lots of Americans come up to us this week saying, we're looking for jobs, we're looking to study in Europe. How can we come? We'd like to come to Europe and study or work here. And on our newsletter, we also promote jobs from within our network, and sometimes workshops and events that the public can also come to. But yeah, that's also been a conversation we've been having this week about Americans wanting to come across the Atlantic.